Hey, good morning to you all. Sorry for being late. Had a little technical gremlins in there. So we'll have a relatively brief morning weather chat. But good to be with you on this morning, February 23rd. This is my 29th anniversary starting today. I signed on the dotted line 29 years ago here at WJET, and I'm still loving it, still having fun even though my hair is a little grayer, hairline's a little farther back, lines are a little deeper. I think that's what I put in my personal Facebook post or something like that. But always a pleasure to work with you today. Again, 29 years and not planning to go anywhere in the immediate future here. So hopefully, God willing, I can keep going here. As for the weather, well, let's check it out here. Windy conditions here at Conneaut Lake, as you can see, cloudy skies overall, and things are things are in pretty good shape for today overall. We didn't really expect a lot of snowfall, and that is indeed the case here. In fact, as we check out the latest on our storm tracker, we'll put that into motion for you. A couple of bands of snow starting to form here in Cleveland, and we'll see some of that develop here. You can see how it kind of grows. It's really not that big time here. A couple of bands here and there. I don't see more than a coating of snow in any one spot with these brisk winds. And temperatures have continued to fall. We were about 60 this morning, now at 33. Some inland spots have now fallen below the freezing mark at this time. So as we go right to the storm tracker here, really, it's picking up on some of those bands for the day. And again, could be a brief hit now and then, but not expecting much with these. Might even get a little bit of a clearing, perhaps, by later on in the day. Clouds thicken up later tonight. You can see a few light snow showers tomorrow, but most of tomorrow seems to be okay. Maybe a little bit of light snow, as you can see here in the morning, over toward the south. Perhaps a half inch to an inch of accumulation. But the big stuff comes in really for tomorrow night. That's when the fun begins. And we talked about it yesterday. And looks like it starts, excuse me, kind of kicks into gear here sometime between 9 and 10 o'clock. And notice there's an immediate changeover, or at least a mix with some freezing precipitation. That's always a $1 million question with these. Generally speaking, the farther north you live, the more this is going to be a snow event. And you can see, though, even in Erie, they kind of change it over to some sleet. That is a big difference from earlier model runs. And that's why, you really don't want to commit a lot of times to snow amounts because of, just because of things like this. So, okay, I'm trying to put a point here and it's not giving it to me. I love technology. Okay, well, why isn't it doing that? I'm trying to add. There we go. Okay, must not have pressed it hard enough. So you can see as we head on, you can see the spin. That low is going. It's expected to go like almost right over Erie by Friday morning before daybreak here. On the backside, the air will get colder aloft, and everything will change over to snow. But this, just looking at this, the first time I've looked at this new model. It may change. My original thought here was maybe 3 to 6 for tomorrow night. I might drop down maybe to 2 to 4, but we'll have more on this for tomorrow. We'll still have time. Either way, even if we had no freezing precipitation, it would be a sleety type of snow. And, that would be tough to drive through regardless of how much snow actually falls. Hello, Celine. Good to see you this morning. Good morning to you, by the way. Glad your son is okay. Hey, Miranda. Good morning as well. Bob and Sue in Jacksonville. Hi, Kathy. Yep, 29 years. Thank you very much. And Mike Dorenzo, good to see you. Hello, Randy. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate that. Moxie Jim, thank you so much. Our best to Ann as well, by the way. Bob and Sue, thank you. Hey, Kim. Thank you so much. 31 windy conditions out there in Corey. Donna from Ocala, good to see you. Hello, Charlie, out there in Bradenton, Florida, and 66 out there. DL Higginbotham, did I pronounce that right? Thank you so much for the anniversary thank yous there out there in Sherman, New York this morning. Nice to see you there. Thank you for joining up here. Hello, Angela, out there in Cooperstown. Got light rain at the bus stop. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hello, Karen. Good to see you. Miranda out there in Meadville. Real feel is 15 degrees. Yeah, wind chills are probably didn't put wind chills up, but they're probably in the teens. He is a lucky boy, absolutely, Celine. But again, glad that he is okay. Michael, good to see you as well for this morning. All right, guys. Again, limited time here, thanks to technical gremlins. So we'll go right to the 7-day. And we do have, again, temperatures falling into the 20s by the afternoon. Flurries for Thursday. Thursday night into Friday, we're going to have snow with a freezing mix as well. Best guess right now, uh, like Meadville, Tionesta, maybe south of Warren, 2 to 3. Here in Erie, I'll go maybe 3 to 5 by Friday morning, with another inch or two for Friday during the day. That could change a lot. We'll see if we can get a little better handle of how much of a freezing mix will come in. Perhaps we can get a better handle on that. After that, though, we got flurries on Saturday. And on Sunday, nothing big time, no major storms expected. So we get through Friday, we're in like Flint for the upcoming weekend. All right, everyone, that's all we got for you today for this somewhat abbreviated AM weather chat, brought to you by, or sponsored by the Pita Pit. Have yourselves a great day, everyone, and here's to another fun year at Jet. Take care. Talk to you tomorrow.